April is Autism Awareness Month, and I am going to be joined by the founder of Abilities Workshop. And so we're going to be talking all things Abilities Workshop. But first, if someone's never heard of it before, what is it and how did it get founded?
So Abilities Workshop is a very personal story. It is founded on the concept of my daughter's diagnosis when she was 3 of having autism, where we quickly learned that you're grappling with emotional worries, but you're also trying to figure out your roadmap. You're trying to figure out what to do next. So everybody's very keen on telling you that you have to do it and you have to do it now with early intervention, but nobody tells you what it is. So that's what we do. We help parents, pastors, and teachers figure out what steps to help these kids be their best.
Well, that's the thing, because if you've never had a child with autism or a family member, you might not know the signs, and the early diagnosis may not even happen. So it's amazing. Like you said, they don't know what it is, but we provide the it, basically. So how has this organization grown since you started?
Well, yeah, sure. Initially, we were here in Florida and we were doing a lot of in-person events, and then COVID hit and it changed our world pretty wildly, but it allowed us to grow. And I laugh about it because we grew on steroids during that time. We were able to take a program that was really a Florida program and launch it nationally, not into just one different program, but into 5 separate national programs, and with 2 more coming later this year.
That's amazing. Such great
it's
outreach.
incredible.
I am so excited for you for that. And of course, anybody who's dealing with autism or their family and friends. So why is awareness important? Because it's not just important for the people who are being affected by it, but people maybe who don't know much about it.
Sure. So autism awareness has become a cliche almost, something that we hear all the time, but we don't really take time to think about. And ultimately, I feel like the goal of autism awareness is to embrace everyone's differences in order, so that person that may have some type of different ability is able to contribute in a meaningful and purposeful way to society. We want people to be able to be their healthiest and be their best, and we want everyone to be able to be appreciated. So what kind of adaptations do we need to think about differently? What ways can we go through the world being a little bit more mindful of others?
I love that. And we should be doing that anyway, right? So there are some events coming up that you would like to talk about. So if people want to get involved, how can they do that? What events are coming up?
Well, in honor of Autism Awareness Month, we are asking parents to partake in a fun project that's called Words of Encouragement. So if you've been on this journey for a day or for a decade or for 2 decades, it doesn't matter. If you have a message of hope that you would like to pass along to a newly diagnosed parent, telling them that there's light at the end of the tunnel, a selfie video that is 2 or 3 minutes long can be sent in to us, and those are all going to be posted on our website at the end of the month, so that a new parent can come and see a kaleidoscope of faces that are just embracing them and telling them that it's going to be okay. That's one of our projects. The other is that we have an upcoming series called Faithful and Able, and we're looking for cover art for our workbook. So there's a social media campaign that just launched asking kids, anyone 25 and younger that has a special need, to send in some artwork so that we can put a contest together and get them on the cover of the workbook.
And I'm sure they'll love that too. That's exciting. So where can people get more information for it? Because I'm sure you don't just have events in April, although April is a huge month, but I'm sure you have events all throughout the year. So how can people get more information?
Yes, please come. We have things going on every month. Please come to our website, and that's abilitiesworkshop.com. There's a lot of information that can be found there.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And I really hope that this is going to help so many people. I already know it's going to help so many people, but I hope just even seeing this segment will help even more. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
To see this segment again or to get more information, go to firstcoastliving.net.